the gym every day.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is and taking the ball for Seattle. Roki Sasaki. What do you look for here?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Okay, all set to go. Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Trent Grisham.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Sasaki, in his second season, 24 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Ball to strike. Sasaki fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Alex Bregman.
Nope, outside.
Just getting started here in Seattle. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Out towards right center field. And there's two away. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Ball, that's outside.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one at the knees for a strike. And there's a ball. Got him. That ends the frame.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real. Major League World Series.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable spot. From the beginning.
That one to first. Busch steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Shota, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In time to Busch, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. In half, home to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
Ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Kyle Teel. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hat leads off first with 1 away. Goes down looking. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonah Heim. Steps off, checks the runner at first. On the ground, right side. A rise onto first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Tap foul at the plate. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Bregman to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Brendan Donovan will hit next.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's ball 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Angel Martinez. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
That's in there at the knees for a strike.
I know.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle, Arise. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses
outside,
there.
that's
And that's ball one.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball three.
And he swings through that one. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back at T-Mobile Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Dalton Varsho. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball inside.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left, half in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Ball, that's inside.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Luis Arias. The next to hit, he's 0 for 1.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Mariners.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Crash out. Nah, I'm finna max out. Hold on. Brody, tell me what you really talking about. Hold on. Why you talking on me trying to talk it out? Feeling like Lil Wayne back in 08.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Sasaki back to work. Bregman in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Outside low, ball 2. Late on that fastball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Time called. Two now. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Fly to center his first time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball that's outside.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. One for one, Mason Fluhart gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Way inside, gets out of the way. high fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. In the air, right side. Suzuki settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. One down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jordan Walker. First time up, he grounded to third.
Jordan Walker.
Ball.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Up next for the Mariners.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Quick squad crew game big mob crew. Put us in the game and we low key wild. Running up the score, we climb. Quick squad crew.
Back in Seattle, now the Cubs catcher Kyle Teal.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. The Cubbies down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Whoa, that's down.
Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Cubs.
So here's Horner now. Grounded out his first time up. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Will Klein.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That's to third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
Ground ball right side, corner. The throw to first, one pitch and one out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time.
Dalton Varsho.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Mariners.
Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And it's fouled away. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that's a fair ball. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Mariners.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 6. Romy Gonzalez. Getting ready to hit. So they turn things over to the righty, Clayton Beater.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Slider right there. And it's 1-1.
Inside.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss at a slider. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Jackknifes out of the way.
3.
And that'll
Ball
load
4,
the
that pitch is
bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here. High leverage spot, and
new pitcher now, Kirby Yates.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Way out front for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
In the air to left center. Varsho should have this one. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. So the sac fly ties the game. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Misses, and that is ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Misses off the plate. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss to him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-1 down.
Ball, that's just out.
And that one fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Connor Phillips takes over on the mound. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. swings through that one. To third. In time to Bush. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Yeah, they get the out. Jordan Walker up next for the Mariners. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teal. In the air, left field. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part. Just kind of muscled it out.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz. To the batter now, Jonah Heim. He was late there, strike one. And fouled off. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That just misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And he walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Eric Sabrowski on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Late swing. Foul to the left. Pickoff move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The lead runner at second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
Third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Phillips, a 6'2 righty, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that skips in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Angel Martinez. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alex Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. One now. And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Three, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Go ahead run on base. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ball 2.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Quick toss to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So up now for Chicago. Ian, the pitcher on here. Yuki Matsui.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Late with the swing there. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Martinez on the move. Into the alley. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 2 outs. That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next one misses. Full count now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 3-run dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. Martinez has a beat on it, and that is that.
I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break 'cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, it ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came into running and bet if I had to, I'd do it.
Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Anthony Volpe. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the order. Luis Arraez stands in.
Second baseman, Luis Arraez.
That's a ball. Ball. That's inside.
This one in the air, right field. And just foul. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on the way. This one in the air, center field. Grisham moving under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Kyle Finnegan will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Time called foul. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it.
Been running in games for a while now. Feel like Nick throwing cannons down the field. I'm
all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Romy Gonzalez.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground and foul ball. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the
now it's
Cubs,
Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Rip to right. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Hit hard, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
And that is that.
Down, no girl, missed out. You never seen a play like this. Look at my fit, what you spent on your rent. Double down, how you know what I got on my wrist.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 9th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Oh, and 2 now. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 out.
For the Mariners.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Inside, ball 1.
That one catches the zone. Now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Down to the last out for the Mariners. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jackson Holliday, looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. First pitch, not close.
Ball 2.
This could end it. And they'll do it again. Got it. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Bailar la pelúa, el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero yo soy Coco, usted de Bakey.